What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage video or gameplay video for you guys today. And today we're gonna have a look at Far Cry 6, but at 1440p. So we're all set up, ready to go since this is the laptop's natural habitat. So why don't we go ahead and hop into the game and check out the setting?
Well, before we start off, make sure you're on the right GPU up here. But we're gonna do 1440p now, so I figured we'd go through all of the settings real fast. Full screen, as you can see, 1440p right there. So now let's go look at the quality, and we're going to start off on low, of course. So let's just scroll on through here. And then when we get to the bottom, we'll of course do a benchmark, and then we'll get into the gameplay after that. That's just how I figured we'd do Far Cry 6. And we'll of course do both ray tracing and FSR at the very end. And then real quick before we jump into the benchmark, no VSync or frame lock of any kind. Maxed out field of view. No adaptive resolution or anything either, and normal resolution scale. And then of course, FSR will be at the very end, starting with ultra quality. So let's go run that benchmark. Benchmark's all done. We averaged 115, got a max of 138, and a minimum of 94. So very playable. It's probably not gonna look very good, but very playable. There's the VRAM amount right there. So now let's go and see how it actually does in the real game. Here we are in game at 1440p on low. So I guess let's just run around and get into some trouble. You saw nothing. Or did you see too much? Well, either way you're dead, so it doesn't really matter. Yep, get you too. Oh, you stupid tree. Tree's in the way. There we go. Bunch of headshots. Fuck it. Let's ride the horse.
Easy now, easy.
Oops. I accidentally killed that lady. Oh well. Didn't mean to, so it's okay. You know what? Screw this. Let's go over here and do some horse donuts. Horse donuts. Fuck yeah, horse donuts. Alright, enough horse donuts. Alright, let's keep running down the road. Alright. Let's run back this way just a teensy bit, and now let's move on. Medium settings time. So let's quickly go over them before the benchmark. Alright, now it's time for that benchmark. Well, this time we averaged 102 for medium, 123 max, 84 minimum. There's our video options. As you can see, we're on medium. There's the VRAM amount right there. So, not much to look at here. So, other than that, let's go and check out how it actually plays in the game. Now for that medium gameplay. We'll just run around and do whatever. So where shall we head to, I wonder? Holy shit. That guy just shot a fucking rocket over at that tree. What the hell's going on over there? Well, I guess if there was a threat over there, it's probably gone now, I guess, unless he missed. Oh, somebody's coming down here to try and attack him. There we go, I helped. Make sure they're dead.
Okay, careful, Danny.
Huh, it looks like there's something here on the map. Guess we can go down here, although this might be, now I'm thinking about it, this might be one of those, like, things where you, like, start doing a side mission and then you can't leave, so maybe I shouldn't go down here. Yeah, let's go back up. Being underground won't be good for FPS anyway. It's gonna give us, like, way too much. Watch it plummet once we get back out, see? Now we're back out on land. Wow, look at that. We're already on high. But let's look through all of these high settings real quick before that benchmark and before that gameplay. And there we go. That's the bottom. So benchmark it is. Benchmark for highs all done. We averaged 92, max of 111, minimum 71. So that should stay above our 60 FPS goal anyway. Whether it can while we're recording or not is another ordeal, but we'll see what happens. And there we go for the VRAM right there. And now let's get into the game. Let's do some high gameplay now. We were in a tobacco factory. Oh, nope, that's a good guy. Shouldn't shoot the good guy in the face. That would not be good. Nope, that's a good guy too. Glad I didn't shoot him in the head either. I've just avoided murdering 2 innocent people today. Oh, nope, that's that one guy again. He just got on a random horse.
Stay strong. Mierda.
There we go. There we go. Took care of both of those guys. And that's why I like this gun a lot. There we go. Got him that time. And with that, why don't we go ahead and move along? Well, now it's time for ultra graphics quality, so why don't we really quickly go through these. I've turned on HD textures and maxed out the anti-aliasing and all that good stuff, so the game, besides ray tracing, is basically maxed out at this point. Even turned that on. So now, let's go run a quick benchmark and see how it does. Now it's time for ultra benchmark, 79 average, 91 max, and 62 minimum. So it might go under 60 a little on recording, but it'll probably stay above 60 if I weren't recording. Just keep that in mind. And we got 6.5 gigs of VRAM used. So now let's go see how it does in the actual game. All right, ultra gameplay it is. So let's just run around a little bit, get a little gameplay footage in here, and then we'll move on to some ray tracing, which probably won't work good again, but all right. So it will drop if I fly through my freaking weapons really quick, but I'm not really going to count that. Most people aren't going to flip through their weapons like 1,000 times a second. And I don't think it would have done that if I was recording anyway, so just keep that in mind. Using 10 gigs of VRAM, or at least allocating it, so that's impressive. Makes me wonder how unplayable this game's going to be once I get to ultra wide and 4K, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Little burps. All right, no one's around.
What do you got for me?
Yeah. There, we'll just light him the fuck up. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Well, now he's not. And we can move on. Now we are going to do some ray tracing, but we're going to leave everything else maxed out the way we had it, so just just showing you guys that that is the case, and here we go. DXR reflections and shadows are both on. And there we go. We're using 7.6 gigs or 7.1 gigs of VRAM too. Let's go run a benchmark though. Benchmark for ray tracing's done. We averaged 67 amazingly. Got a max 83, but we still dropped under 60 a little. And there's how much VRAM we're using. So now, why don't we go hop into the game and see how playable it is. Well, here we go with some ray tracing gameplay, and we're just a tad under 60, but we are recording, and it said we could possibly drop down to 55 minimum, at least according to the benchmark. So let's just run around and see how it is. We did just drop down to 47 there for a second, but I think that's just because we were recording. Like I said, it's about 5, 6, 7, 8 FPS off what we're really supposed to get. Sometimes even a little more. Why are you running around? Why? Why are you running?
Anyone! Help me!
Why? I would, but I didn't see anything doing anything to you, lady. Fuck this guy. Oh, is this not one of those ones that actually, like, blows up? I guess not. Oh well. Power substation over there. Later, head. All right, we got pesos. Alright, why don't we go ahead and move on? Well, let's just look at the settings here for ultra quality FSR real quick. I basically felt like just like in 1080p, we'll leave everything maxed out, including HD textures and all that good stuff. And that's the bottom. So now, let's go see how it does in a bench. Well, here's the FSR Ultra Quality Benchmark. We got 71 average, 95 max, and a minimum of 55 still. So it looks like we're still not going to be able to get 60 all the time, but there's the VRAM. Why don't we head into the game and see just how playable it is? FSR Ultra Quality gameplay here, and it looks like I basically blew myself up right away, but luckily one of these guys was here to help me back up.
Thanks.
Not very realistic, but I'll take it. Okay, that's a tank. Shit.
Thanks.
Collect the gasolina. Never mind, I am on fire because of the gasolina. Okay, it got too close to me. That's not gonna help. Ow, I'm on fire again. Well, whatever, I got run over by a tank. Alright, well, to make up for the loading screen, we'll just get a little extra gameplay in. Hey, more gasoline. Hope it counts that as me grabbing it, so somehow I grabbed it as it was blowing up. Nice. But I see something going on down here that looks kind of interesting. Oh, wait, never mind. Well, whatever, we can still go crash into these guys, right? Ow. Oh, you did not appear to kill me, unfortunately, buddy. Well, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you. But alright, let's move on. Well, now we're going to do FSR just quality now. So let's go over here and I'll show you guys all the settings again here. I am still just maxed out, just like we have been for the rest of the FSR tests. I don't think it would be a good idea to mess with these, you know, then it would validate all the tests, and who wants to do that? That'd mean all the hard work is down the drain. But let's go do a bench. Benchmark is all done for quality now, FSR quality. We got 75 average, 109 max, and I got one more for minimum, 56 versus 55. About the same VRAM used, which makes sense, so. Now, let's go see how it does in the game, which should be very similar to before. Well, FSR quality gameplay time, so. Damn. That will make you get out of your car or it's gonna blow up. Ah shit, he still blew me up with a grenade. Not bad on his part. Whoa, what the hell's going on down there? It looks like something's stuck in the bridge. Let's set these mines out just in case, and then let's go see what's going on down there. That looks interesting. We'll go with this. Nah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright, let's go fucking mess with that. That sounds fun. Oh shit, it tried to almost blow me up with my own nade. That would have been good. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. And I summon you to blow up. Alright, now I've summoned a truck from the earth. Who says you can't grow a truck from seeds in cement? Alright, well let's just putz up the road a little bit here. And with that, let's go ahead and move along. Now it's time for FSR Balanced right here. And again, all the settings are exactly the same as they were before. And I only started doing this because it makes it a whole lot easier to find in the midst when you're not doing camera recorded gameplay at the same time. That way it's easy to separate all these. Otherwise it's like you just gotta sit there and watch and click, like, or just watch it until it gets there. Anyway, there you go, there's the VRAM. Balanced benchmark's all finished now. We got 73 average, 108 max, and the same 56 minimum. So, hasn't changed too much. Different RAM though, it looks like. Anyway, that's strange. Why don't we go ahead and get into the game though, although I'm assuming it's going to be more of the same. Balanced gameplay time, so let's just walk around a little. It doesn't seem like we're really getting that much more FPS, but the game definitely is starting to look a whole lot worse now. Such as FSR 1.0. Even, you know, ultra quality doesn't look the greatest. Whoa, what are you guys? Oh, I can feed them? Here, you can have food. Huh, they're like little wombats or something. Anyway. Let's move along and keep on running around, get a little gameplay in here. And we'll just shoot on down here. Wow, all the way down to 48 and 47 again. Nope, that's not an enemy. I almost shot them in the face. This guy looks like a bad guy. Nope, that's not a bad guy. Did the other dude blow himself up? Guess he did. Last up, we got some FSR Performance. So let's just go over here again and check out all the different ultra settings. I have not changed anything as of yet. And we're almost to the bottom. And all right, why don't we go ahead and do a quick benchmark. Benchmark for performance FSR is all done. We averaged 71, maxed out at 111, but we got a minimum of 53, so we definitely lost some. That's way beyond the realm of just like, you know, possibility of being like 1 FPS off or whatever. Anyway, to the game. Well, alright guys, let's finish up with some FSR Performance gameplay, and as you can tell, it looks like crap, and we're still getting about the exact FPS we were before. In fact, a little less according to the benchmark. Let's blow that door up. Now that is how you open up a door that's been barricaded. And for no reason. We can go right in and out. See, look at that. We go up here. Can I jump up here? No. Want to try that? That's a fucking beeping. What do you want, man? Oh, you're just a taxi. Okay. Jeez, these people are almost getting shot in the face. I'm too trigger happy in these kind of games. But most people shoot first and ask questions later, so I kind of have to be on my toes, you know? Oh, shit. Stop shooting at people. Haha, take that. And with that, why don't we go ahead and wrap this up?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Far Cry 6, and it did great again until we turned ray tracing on. I'm still adamant, if you just turn ray tracing off, you'd have no problem. And if you don't get enough FPS for your liking, then you can always turn on FSR, just without the ray tracing, and boom, you'll probably get a couple extra. Didn't really seem to do much with the ray tracing enabled, really. But that's all I got for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, peace out, guys.